Good morning. We are in the first chapter of political science for class 10th. Yesterday we have discussed the first topic of Belgium and Sri Lanka, where we have read about the ethnicity of Belgium and Sri Lanka, and we have compared it with our state of Haryana. And we have also got to know about the ethnicity of both the countries. In today's topic, the second topic is majoritarianism in Sri Lanka. First of all, we will focus on the term majoritarianism. See, it is written on your book, Majoritarianism, a belief that the majority community should be able to rule a country in whichever way it wants. It means if a country is in a belief of majoritarianism, in that country, only the beliefs of majority will rule, will favor, and thus disregarding the wishes and needs of minority. They will not search for minority and they will make all the rules which favors the majority only. So I am reading from the first line. Look at your books. That Sri Lanka emerged as an independent country in 1948. They got their independence in 1948. And because of the majority of Sinhala speakers, because yesterday we have read that 74% of the population are Sinhala speakers. So after election, in their parliament, they have more member of parliament of Sinhala community. And when they write their constitution in such a way that the Sinhala community speakers, or you can say Sinhala citizens, will got the preference. So as a result, the democratically elected government adopted a series of majoritarian and measures to establish Sinhala supremacy, because they think that they are in majority, so they can rule their country in whichever way they want, disregarding the wishes and beliefs of minority. So in the second paragraph, it is very important and it is often come in board examination. So in 1956, an act was passed to recognize Sinhala as the only official language. I am highlighting the word only. If we compare it with our country, India, in India we are having 22 official languages. We are giving respect to each and every language. But in Sri Lanka, because of the thinking of majoritarianism, they have recognized only Sinhala as an official language. Second point, first point we have already discussed. Second point is the government followed professional policies. They are giving preference to only the Sinhala speakers. First is that favored Sinhala applicant for university position, for higher education and for the government jobs. Only those citizens are eligible for the higher education and government jobs who know Sinhala language. And third is a new constitution stipulated that the state shall protect and foster Buddhism, that they will protect only Buddhism, because 74% of their population are Sinhalas. Okay. Third is, now in the third paragraph, all these government measures coming one after the other gradually increase the feeling of alienation among Sri Lankan Tamil. When all these law and rules comes and all the citizen knows about their rules, then they feeling alienated. उनको थोड़ा सा ऐसा feel होने लगा कि that we are not in this country. They felt that none of the major political parties led by the Buddhist Sinhala leaders were sensitive to their language and culture. They think that their language, culture, custom is diminished day by day. And they felt that the constitution and government policies denied them equal political rights. उनको ऐसा लगने लगा कि constitution हमारे साथ भेदभाव कर रहा है, and they are just denying us from their jobs, from their custom, culture. Now next page. As a result, the relation between the Sinhala and Tamil communities got strained over time. उनके बीच का जो relation है वो बहुत ज़्यादा खराब होने लगा. The Sri Lanka Tamil launched parties and struggled for the recognition of Tamil as an official language. उन्होंने काफ़ी, they have demanded so many times that Tamil should also be the language, official language, but at all the time the majority party, or you can say the majority community, denied them. By 1980, several political organizations were formed demanding an independent Tamil Elam. They have started so many struggles, so many movements that they will got and independent Tamilism, but at all the times, majority community Sinhala has denied them, and which turn it soon turned into a civil war, or धीरे धीरे वहाँ civil war has been started. Civil war, it is written in the left hand side of your page in glossary that a violent conflict between opposing groups within a country. एक country के अंदर की बात चल रही है, not India and Pakistan. It is within a country. Opposing groups within a country that becomes so intense that it appears like a war. यानी कि पूरे इंडिया के अंदर war अगर start हो जाए, that is called a civil war. So as a result, thousands of people of both the communities means Sinhala communities and non-Sinhala communities also started a civil war within Sri Lanka, and thousands of people of both the communities has been killed. Many families were forced to leave the country as refugee, and many more lost their livelihoods. It means the result of majoritarianism is civil war. यानी कि जो चीज़ श्रीलंका ने स्टार्ट किया ऑफ यू कैन से मेजोरिटेनिज्म, इसका रिजल्ट बहुत ही ख़राब रहा. अब हम इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी विल स्टार्ट द एकोमोडेशन इन बेल्जियम. व्हाट Belgium has done with the same situation. Belgium is also having the same situation because they are also having the three types of communities living within a country: Dutch, French and German. अब हम देखेंगे कि कल बेल्जियम ने सेम सिचुएशन को कैसे निपटा. थैंक यू.